Hello, Aries. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a timeless reading. So whenever you're guided to this, no matter when it was posted or published, it's a timeless reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have a sort of outline that I did, and we're going to start with, we're going to do you and your person. You can resonate with either side, or you can look at this reading as all about you, the masculine within you, the feminine within you, and it's all about you, or you can look at it as you and your partner. So just kind of see what resonates with you. We're going to start with a self card, a center card. We're going to see how you're mirroring one another, either with your masculine or feminine energies within yourself, or you and another person. So view it however you like. Always trust yourself. Okay, a self card for you, Aries, and for your person, we'll say. Okay. Okay, for you, self, center, what's going on at home within you? Ooh, decisiveness, the antelope. Make a decision and take appropriate action. So during this fresh energy that you have, you're in your own energy, your own time period, that fire within you, creative projects, decisiveness on a home environment, a relationship. What direction are you going to go? It's time to make a decision. So working on making a decision. So that's like the key energy right now for you. For this person, for your person, Swan, grace, appreciating the beauty inside and all around you. So as a self card, this is really beautiful, okay? Finding the beauty and grace in everything, appreciating what they have, appreciating the beauty all around them, purifying themselves, detoxifying themselves, inside themselves and around. And what a great energy to work with and mirror one another. Finding the beauty and grace, sort of, it's kind of interesting because it looks, just the way the cards came out, it almost looks like you're facing different directions, but like you're deciding to like kind of look back and be like, okay, what do I want now? Like what's going on here? Like what, and appreciating this person for being in this energy of beauty and grace and detoxifying, purifying, and you stepping into your power and making decisions. It's a beautiful energy to work with. It's like that synergy of your head and your heart coming together. So now we're going to pick cards for you and for them. North, south, east, and west. So earth, fire, air, and water. Earth energy, fire energy, air energy, water energy. We're going to see what's popping out right now for you. Yeah, you're finding balance. Justice is being served. Balancing that head and your heart. Balancing the energies within. Being grounded. So there's balance coming in. This wants to be highlighted. And it's part of like you making a decision. That's what's going to bring you balance. Finally taking the appropriate action on your health, on a creative project, on healing a family dynamic, on walking away from a relationship or a situation that's not serving you. By you making a decision, you're going to find the balance. Deciding to go to court for something, and it's going to bring everything into balance. For your person, north, south, I'm going to move them over. East and west. Now I don't read reversals, but it looks like a couple of them came out that way, so we're just going to kind of check in on that energy for your person. But the bottom is the Queen of Swords. So yeah, look at that. Look at the white dress and the swan, the beauty and grace. Like just that peaceful balance, knowing who you are being confident. You have your sword of truth and there's a hand coming out offering you something. Like finally deciding to move in the direction that you want. Finally deciding to take that offer, take that hand. Look. Wow. That's beautiful, Queen of Swords energy. So let's just get a feel for it now. Where are you at in, your health and money and security and wisdom? The North, and also spiritual aspects as well as Earth. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Working on something. Putting a lot of effort into something. And it could be that you're deciding, where do I want to put my efforts in? Perhaps you've been putting your efforts into a certain job, a creative project, a certain relationship. And you're deciding, is this right for me or not? Is this what I want? Where do I want to put my focus into? Because whatever you put your focus into, whatever you decide to do is going to be very abundant. You are manifesting your abundance in the material world. And it could be something that you've been going around and around and around with. So now it's time to decide. For your person, what's going on in the Earth, and then the North, the spiritual. Okay, since it came in like this, we're going to flip it because, of course, we want to find stability. But I feel for your person, there's something in their home and family dynamic, something in their world that ended, that changed, that wasn't as stable as they thought. It just didn't turn out the way they thought. So what they're doing is appreciating the lessons, appreciating what they do know about themselves and what they do know about the situation, and working to find the stability within themselves, reaching out to others to help them rebuild their life, rebuild their home, rebuild their safety, their security, the way they operate in the material world, their health. So things have been shaken up, off balance, not feeling stable, but then by appreciating the beauty, appreciating what they have, they're rebuilding themselves. That's what I'm feeling. As you're building, they're rebuilding. You see that? Finding the stability. Where do I put my efforts in? South is the fire element, sensuality, creativity, expansion, birthing new cycles, and what's going on for you, okay? In that department, in the fire, in the drive, and the passion and that energy, like feeling, a little discontent, a little boredom. Deciding to come out of this energy and take the Ace of Cups that always comes with the Four of Cups from the universe. Instead of looking down and depressed and regretting and the things that haven't worked out or the things that are changing, it's realizing that you have an opportunity to rise up. Like the universe is giving you this hand, new life, new heart, right? Beating of a new heart, a new way of looking at love, loving yourself, filling your cup. It's deciding to do that. See, it's all about you deciding where do you want to put your efforts into, and then making a decision to put them into yourself finally. Like, what do I want? What fills my cup? Like, I've been putting my efforts into what fills everyone else's cup, but I really haven't thought about my own cup. So it's time to think about your own cup. But the universe is offering you a hand saying, once you decide and take the appropriate action, you're going to come out of this energy. And what about your person in this South energy? Page of Cups. So same thing, like, what have I learned? Trying to find the peace, thinking about an apology or an offer in love, or wanting to talk about love. This is a newness in love, a new opportunity, taking new flight, new life. They're healing, tapping into their emotions, finding that stability again within themselves, and thinking about, what can I say? How can I approach this situation with love? Finding the stability again in their heart space. And it has to do with sensuality and passion and new beginnings. So as they purify their lives and rebuild, they're working to offer this passionate love. That's what I feel. They want to offer passionate love, stable love, 11-11, divine union. That's what they're working towards. But first, they have to find it within themselves. Okay, the East, the air element. Where are you at in your thoughts, your intellect, communication, in your mental space? Great. Feeling great. Independent. abundant, happy, free of negative thoughts, free of the toxicity. Taking time to be with yourself is beautiful. Look, you go from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles, finding that independence in the material world, going after what you want, feeling really good health-wise, really good in your own skin, just feeling good, standing strong in your power and what you believe, and clearing up old belief systems and programs that aren't serving you, and really finding that clarity in your headspace. That's a beautiful place to be. Congratulations on that. Independent in your own thoughts too, not letting other people's thoughts and other people's feelings and other people's opinions get in the way of what you know. And what about your person? Look at that. The justice, finding the peace, finding the balance. As you find your balance and you make decisions, your person is doing the same. Letting the cards fall where they may fall. Getting these scales into balance in their headspace. Exactly, head and heart. Finding that balance. Finding the peace in it, in everything that's happened. Knowing and trusting that justice is going to be served. This is all about balance, stability, taking care of things. Ending certain cycles, ending things that aren't serving them, letting go, detoxifying, purifying. It's a beautiful energy. And as far as the water element goes, the West, the emotional, your feelings, intuition for you. Stalemate, split. I could go many different, or 2 different directions. Like there's 2 paths, and it's time to decide. Again, this is a choices card, and it's Spirit's telling you it's time to decide. Which way are you going to go? Instead of being split your energy in half, instead of being unbalanced and, focused over here and focused over there, where do you want to put your focus? Because like I felt from the beginning, what Spirit is telling you, wherever you put your focus, you're going to be extremely successful. But coming out of this energy and taking this new opportunity, finally making a choice and deciding what's best for you is going to lead to your independence. You see that? And what about for your person? The Ace of Pentacles. So it did come in this way. There was an opportunity in love that this person did not take. There was an opportunity to offer love, and this person did not take it. So what's happening now, what's being transformed now, is they're finally going to take this opportunity. And they're rebuilding themselves so they have enough to offer, so that they can be open and receptive to accepting this offer. This is a card of moving on, golden opportunity in work. Could be a ring, like a higher level of commitment and union. What I really feel from your person is they want to make a higher level of commitment and love. They want to find the stability of an old relationship or an old way of being that wasn't stable and didn't allow for this sacred union to come in. So finding the balance, tapping into their emotions. So when they tap into their emotions, now they're feeling more abundant. They're wanting the new beginnings. Whereas before, I feel like they were blocked. And that could be part of the pause now, is because why the offer isn't being made, why things aren't moving forward in a faster fashion, is because this person needs time to heal and rebuild themselves and find the balance. That's the reason. So when this offer comes in, are you ready to decide? That's what I feel like is happening. There's an offer that's going to come in, some kind of communication that's going to come in. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to decide? Let's just get anything else from Spirit for you right now on your side in this time. So we have the Queen of Wands, so taking charge, going after your passions, creating life, letting that beautiful, sensual, sexual part of you, that gorgeous, fiery energy shine out of you. This is making decisions, taking charge. That's the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Clarity, truth, ready to decide, ready to go after your dreams. You have everything it takes, feeling balanced, feeling stable, clear communication, communicating clearly, being ready for the communication coming in. And look at this, moving on. 8 of Cups, moving on from the past. It's time to decide to move on from the past. Take everything you've learned on this journey, Stand in your full power and make decisions that are best for you. But there is an opportunity for you to take that Ace of Cups and move on towards Nine of Cups, which is feeling good on your own, emotionally free, emotionally stable, taking charge for these brand new, beautiful beginnings, following your spiritual path, trusting the divine guidance, deciding to move forward. For your person, what is Spirit working with them on and giving them advice on now? Go towards wish fulfillment and healing. 10 of Pentacles, look at that. So this is what your person's working on, is ending cycles that are necessary to end, finding the balance. Maybe reaching out to someone that's spiritual for advice on this. Could be a child involved, but this is loyal partnership, divine partnership, wish fulfillment, wishes coming true, healing. The Star, being a star, stepping out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful new beginnings. So that's what they're working on, is healing. Healing right now, healing from the past, healing from old wounds, healing from relationships that didn't work out, perhaps even healing your relationship. If you're wanting that and they're wanting that, this can be healing of a relationship you're already in, or leaving one that didn't work out behind, finding the grace and beauty in the lessons and going after their legacy, going after their wish fulfillment, their dreams. Like, it's dreams coming true right here. You see that? Look at all that beautiful light. Dreams coming true for your person. Yeah, look at that. The bottom of the deck, wanting to communicate. I want to communicate how I feel. I just need to find the stability first. But a lot of spiritual communication, telepathic communication, going back and forth, but really wanting a new start. And fast and furious, feeling very passionate, very sensual, very sexual energy. Just wanting to express that. But has to find the peace and balance first, has to heal first, right? And at the bottom, look at, oh my God, you can't, holy crap, you can't make this up. Look at that. The bottom of your deck too is the 8 of Wands. So there is some kind of communication, incredible, passionate communication coming in. And you are definitely, look at that. As your person shoots off my desires and I'm thinking about you, I just want you to know that. You're hearing it. And you're shooting back, and like it's this back and forth, very passionate, creative, sacred, sexual energy going back and forth. And if this isn't a sacred love, or if it's not that kind of relationship that you're looking into now, it's just a lot of spirituality, a lot of spiritual growth, a really beautiful communication finally is going to come in. That's what I feel like. As soon as everybody finds their balance and decides that they're ready, it's like this synergy. And then it's just woo, 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 just really fast energy. Oh, that's cool. If Spirit could give you both advice right now, this would be the advice. Spirit, highest and best advice. Ooh, look at that. Okay, this is great. The Arrow Master and the Camel Boy. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment, ending cycles for these new beginnings, shooting that arrow of intention towards your target of what you want, what you're manifesting, and then letting go and letting Spirit lead the way, letting the who, what, when, where, and why, and what time be worked out by the universe, and just know that everything is working out for you. Deciding, making a choice to take small steps forward and ask for help along the way. You are leveling up to mastership. You're moving forward towards your destiny. Be present in the moment, happy for what you have, appreciative for what you have and what you know and the clarity that's coming through. Hold that vision. Take one step at a time towards your dreams. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and got something beautiful out of it. I appreciate you and the support on my channel. Reach out to me if you'd like a personal reading or healing. Many, many blessings.